And to know me, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way.
When people hear the name Dwight Howard, they usually think about his legendary NBA career and championship success. But right now, his name is trending for a completely different reason, and it has nothing to do with basketball. Recently, Dwight Howard's wife, Amy Howard, came forward with an emotional statement about what she says has been happening inside their home. According to Amy, the situation became so serious that Child Protective Services, also known as CPS, and the police were called to their estate multiple times in just a few months. Amy described herself as someone who is normally very private. She said it hurt her deeply to speak publicly, but she felt she had to protect herself. In her statement, she revealed that her stepdaughter was taken by CPS because of issues involving Dwight.
To know me, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I'm in the police at the house. They ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I am in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband. But the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody wanna fucking listen because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this man. But I got to protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know what is going to, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it's supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. This is why I'm losing my fucking marriage. Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
She also claimed that CPS and police had already been at their home 3 times in less than 3 months. Despite that, Amy says she stood by her husband. She admitted that whenever authorities asked questions, she tried to defend him and even acted as his alibi because she loved him and didn't want him to get into trouble. But eventually, she says, things went too far. Amy revealed that she had tried to leave the marriage before, but people around her convinced her to stay. They reminded her of her wedding vows and told her to support her husband through difficult times. Because of that, she gave the relationship another chance. However, she says the situation started affecting the children, and that became the breaking point. One of the most shocking claims Amy made was that she caught Dwight telling their 12-year-old son to lie about what was happening in the house. According to her, she secretly recorded the conversation because she felt no one would believe her otherwise. Amy also said she had been trying to get Dwight help. She claimed they went to 2 different marriage counselors and that she had been telling people for a long time that he needed help dealing with past trauma. But now, with police involvement and CPS stepping in, she says she can no longer stay silent. Even though she says she still loves her husband, she believes she has to protect herself and the kids first. At this point, the story is spreading quickly online, and many people are waiting to hear Dwight Howard's side of the story. Because when serious allegations like this come out publicly, it often becomes a situation that only grows bigger from here.